Well, that's actually quite a nice morning. Very pleasant out here. But my plan here is just completely failing. Ahoy everybody. It is Friday the 2nd of June 2023 and we're still here about 10 miles from Nantucket Light. We've been becalmed all night and we're becalmed now. I'd hope to be at least halfway. I hope to be well into the Gulf of Maine by now. But these winds have just foiled me for the past 2 days. It's been either no wind or headwinds, and very light headwinds. And the weather forecast just gets worse. I'm able to pick up VHF weather, and so the National Weather Service has issued a gale warning for tomorrow and Sunday. Northeasterly gales. So I thought of turning back, but it's 100 miles. Granted, with a better wind angle, it's 100 miles back to get back into Buzzards Bay. But it's 200 miles to Maine. As I said, the wind angle's a little better to go back, but it's not... It's not a huge amount of distance to Maine. So I think I'm going to carry on. And so this afternoon I'm going to have to prepare the boat for heavy weather. I'm going to take these solar panels off Baby Ruth there. And so forth. And really, I got to really thoroughly stow things below. You know, put all electronics, computer gear up forward. Also put them in trash bags to keep them dry. So we got to be ready for it here. Well, it's chilly down below, but I get up here in the sun. It feels much nicer, even though it's damp because of the fog. Now, that's the other fun thing is this northeast is going to bring much colder air. So not only is it going to be blowing like hell, it's going to be cold and raw. So I gotta be honest with you, I'm not looking forward to this at all. But so we go to work. There's a little bit of breeze coming in from the east. Yeah, once again, this is the old story. It's kind of east-northeast. It's just dead on our nose. It just doesn't want to give us any help. Anyway, I'm gonna go make breakfast, and we'll talk to you again tomorrow. So we are at 4032 north and 6935. So over the past 24 hours, we have done...
Roger that, Captain. Good copy on GPS position. How many people on board? Over?
We've done about 11 miles. So basically, we've just been drifting. And wind is calm.
Roger, Captain from Coast Guard. Good copy on the phone number. What is that vessel's name? Over.
Just paddling to keep up here. Oh, I think we got a little more wind again. It comes and goes, but I'm gonna try to get the code 0 set, and you're gonna really have to paddle, buddy. You're just paddling like a champ here. I can close this and clamp it so it won't get water down the forward hatch. Okay, those are pretty tight. That's all you gotta do, but you gotta go out on the bowsprit to do it. Guitars. That's my tie line for the guitars. Generally up here in the forepeak, I've never had problems with water getting in up here. Okay. But here we go. Sometime tonight, sounds like sometime around midnight, the winds are going to shift northeast and rapidly build. I got her pretty well. Storm prepped to her. And did all I can do for her. North-northeast, about 18 knots. So not too bad so far, but this hasn't gotten anywhere near peak yet. Oh, this is why I built this Dodger. This is where it pays its dividends. Going to windward here, and well, it hasn't really begun to kick up yet, but even still, you got fog and drizzle. Fog's lifted, but we still got drizzle. And then of course you got cold wind and spray. And boy, does it just make a difference when you get underneath the Dodger. Because otherwise you have to close the companionway and be down inside the cabin, and then you have to come up the companionway and come out into the weather just to have a look around and see what's have a look around on deck. But with here, can't see too well, but I can still see. And got my coffee here, and I can sit up on deck and see what's going on. And yeah, not be getting lashed with freezing spray and cold wind. Consider supporting this channel by becoming a patron. As a patron, you will be able to view my videos free of ads. You will also be able to leave comments, ask questions, and message me directly. You can become a patron for as little as $5 a month.